Okay, so apparently Kronii was getting canceled over a 5-year-old joke that she made, and I mean it's not anything crazy. We got the clip of the joke that she made here, so you guys can be the judge. But we're gonna get into it. All right, this right here is the clip that got her into trouble. All right.
I'm gonna kill this boar. He's such a bore.
I'm gonna go.
A boring. Ha ha ha.
There you have it, chat. That right there, that clip is what got Kronii canceled. That'll do it to you, man. A silly little pun got her canceled. So because she made a boar pun, she was removed as a voice actor from a game. I don't know the name of the game off the top of my head, but yeah, it has not been going well after that whole situation, right? After Kronii was removed over that pun, the the game started getting reviewed not so favorably. And it's been an absolute mess. It's been an absolute mess for this fucking game. And Kronii would actually address this on stream. So let's take a look at what she said about this whole situation on her stream.
I know. I was a bit down today. Because
Dude, this is hands down one of the dumbest fucking cancellation campaigns I've ever seen in my life. And from my understanding, this primarily came from the Korean community, because the game that she was doing, voice work for, it's a very popular game out there in Korea and stuff like that. So, not a very popular game out here, in the good old U.S. of A. Or from my understanding at least, not a very popular game in the West in general, right? Its biggest population of players is in Korea. And so they were canceling her basically because she made that pun. They were saying that she was calling the game boring, not understanding that she was making a boar pun, right? So they just, ran with that and got her removed.
well,
Like I said before, chat, this is Taiwan is a country bullshit, man. It's so it's such a stupid you're gonna cancel her over a pun?
people were commenting on what I said on stream from 5 years ago, and it was when I saw a boar and I made a pun that I was going to kill this boar because it's such a bore, hence why the tweet happened.
Yeah, I saw.
And
I did see that tweet. By the way, absolutely based. It is unfathomably based that she would essentially double down by putting that tweet out. Absolutely good stuff, man.
even though
I thought I
most
couldn't.
people
I thought I couldn't
understood
like
that it was
Kronii
a
anymore.
pun, there were some people who didn't understand it because they're not too fluent in English, and so they thought I was talking about the game itself being boring and being disrespectful, and I would have never said anything like that in a sponsored stream, no less. And then, I don't know, and then they also commented on how unenthusiastic I sounded, and how self-conscious I get about.
By the way, I think that is very fucking stupid. So I mean, first of all, let's just start off with the whole calling the game boring thing. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure that this largely started in the Korean community, right? This came from the Korean fan base of the game. And I mean, for the game studio just to drop Kronii like that, right? Like, I mean, it's not like this is a small fry, right? Like, getting Kronii to voice act in your game, you know, you're introducing your game to a larger Western audience. The larger Hololive audience, right? This was a huge opportunity for the game. And for you to drop her over that without really doing your own research into it, when you could very easily just disprove that. She was clearly not calling the game boring. She was making a bore pun. And I mean, on the voice thing, I mean, it's you can literally just look at every one of her streams. That's how she talks. That's just how she talks. Like, I don't know what they want. Do they want her to fake it? Do they want her to be like faking all this enthusiasm or something like that? When this is just how she talks. She's very monotone. This is how she talks in every fucking stream.
My voice just coming across as like bored, and that was like back in 2021, and that was only like 3 months. Was it 3 months? 3 months after my debut, so
Yeah,
I was a lot more reserved, and I would.
yeah. Honestly, it's been pretty nice. I like Kronii. I like Kronii. I think she's great. Honestly, I personally like Kronii's voice. I don't know. I know some people might not be a big fan of like the monotone thing, but I like it. I like it. But yeah, like this was very very early. Like 2021 was when Council first debuted. Right, they were the new kids on the block, if you will. And to be honest, I think Kronii has become a lot more expressive in recent times than she was when she first started. So it's very, very cool to see that progression.
Was really nervous about, not sucking too terribly for the game. And yeah, that's why, I don't know, it's really sad when some people twist your words, especially when it's so easy to fact check it by watching the source stream. And you can tell that it was a pun, and there's a timestamp for it as well. So it's really hurtful, especially when there are few people that believe what those other people say instead of going and checking the source material themselves. And yeah, I mean, I really didn't think puns could be so dangerous to the point where people could question the nature of your personality.
Yeah, that was a very controversial pun that she made, man. I mean that was like absolutely insane. I'm not an easy person to offend, but like even I had to like do a double take. I raised my eyebrows and everything. I know you guys can't see my fucking face, but just trust me, bro. All right, source, trust me, bro. All right, that was an absolutely shocking pun. Like I can't even believe that Kronii would make such a pun. I can't believe Cover Corp didn't like, I don't know, suspend her or like put her on parole for a while after making that pun. That was an absolutely insane pun to make.
I'm so good at this.
You are. You're doing great.
Somehow you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
I'm kill this boar.
Nice.
Such a boar.
Yeah, look at that chat. That absolutely insane.
Boring.
Absolutely. This is just absolutely despicable.
Say something rude.
Absolutely
I
despicable.
Apologize for it, but when I genuinely didn't do anything, and there are people expecting me to apologize or expect me to have some sort of repercussions over a non-existent problem, it makes me kind of sad to see, I guess.
Based. Absolutely based. I love this shit, man. More V2, like It hasn't even been that long, to be honest, but back when we covered the Cha-Cha situation, when she was getting canceled over an edgy joke she made, I said this back then, and it still holds up today, chat. I wish more VTubers did this shit. More content creators in general, streamers in general. Because a lot of the times when they're getting canceled, it's over retarded shit that doesn't really require them to apologize. And it's the same situation here. And it's the same situation when we were talking about when Iris was getting canceled over the ChatGPT thing. Right? I said that, I wish she didn't apologize because there's nothing to apologize for. And I'm happy that Kronii did not apologize because she does not have to apologize for anything. She did nothing wrong. She doesn't need to apologize over a fucking pun. A silly little pun. It is completely harmless. It is a silly little pun. There is no reason for her to apologize for it. And I'm happy that she didn't. Absolutely based. More people need to do this. Like, a lot of the times, there is really no reason to apologize, right? Like, I use that same, I guess, sort of logic, right? If I don't think I did anything wrong, I'm not apologizing for shit. But if I realize or know for a fact that I did something wrong or something that goes against my morals or principles or whatever, right? If I see or realize that I did genuinely fuck up, then yeah, I'm gonna apologize. But otherwise, no, I'm not gonna apologize for saying the word retard. I'm not gonna apologize for saying, men can't become women and I don't want men in women's sports or bathrooms or locker rooms or prisons. I'm not gonna apologize for that shit.
Yeah. It's not me trying to, save face and do something. I really genuinely did not do anything other than making a pun and maybe sounding...
Yeah, I mean, there's no face to save. She did nothing wrong. There's no reputational damage from this, right? A lot of the people that are mad never watched Kronii to begin with, right? They're a bunch of fucking people that never seen a Kronii stream in their lives. So I mean, it's not like it matters.
Unenthusiastic because I was kind of nervous. It's like one of the first few sponsored streams that I got. Yeah, but I feel like it's something that can't be really helped. I mean, nowadays I've warmed up a lot ever since, but yeah. Today I just woke up feeling, oh, today is a day, and then I saw, and I was like, oh, today is a day. Negative.
It do be like that.
Oh well. I guess it's just one of those days, I suppose. Man. Yeah, that's it. That's really it. It's genuinely just a pun about the animal and not about the game, so I'm just kind of confused.
It was a very
we can do to help.
the pun she made, like, it is such a silly, innocent pun. Like, you cannot get a more wholesome pun than that. That's like a dad joke pun type. Like, it was extremely a harmless pun.
Well, I guess if you guys come across something like
extremely harmless.
Nice to tell people that maybe make sure that they're not misled and they can check the source material. Yeah, maybe correcting them would be good. Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't know. I just feel kind of conflicted. Because it's not like I said anything controversial. All I said was, I'm gonna kill this boar because it's such a bore. I'm just not talking about.
Yeah,
game.
I mean, like I said, Chess, she did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong, and I'm happy to see that she's not apologizing for it.
What can I do? Things happen.
It is very unfortunate that she ended up getting removed, as a voice actress for that game, right? Like I'm sure it was a great opportunity for her just as much as it was a big opportunity for that game and that studio, right? But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, Kronii wins, and that studio has now a really tarnished reputation in the West, and especially among the Hololive fans, right? Because they, and broke things off, and really sort of just kind of threw Kronii under the bus because of a pun. Let that sink in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe it's like like an eye-rolling kind of pun, but not like I'm going to completely cancel you, and it's completely disappointing of you as a person to be.
Puns are controversial in the
game.
Big 26, ladies and gentlemen.
Not that deep, guys. Actually, a really good double pun, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm going to kill this boar because it's such a bore. How's it cancelable? I'm not even trying to pick a fight. I'm just genuinely trying to understand. I was just really stun-locked. I don't know. I've just been ruminating about it. Yeah. But I'm here, and we're gonna have a good time. No, it's not a misunderstanding, because a misunderstanding means that there was a problem, but it's just non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, the pun is very clear.
Don't punish yourself.
It is a very, very clearly a pun.
Don't stop making puns. Yeah, the thing is, I can't stop making puns. And they're not even harmful puns. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go play the game. Yeah. Once again, I just wish that everyone can speak just one language so that there'd be less room for misinterpretation, I guess. 'Cause I don't know. It just seems to happen often with the people who don't really understand. Yeah, I do have so many amazing overseas supporters, and I really cherish them. I really appreciate them, but there are some people who don't really understand.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have that, but I mean, like I said,
Yeah,
like even if you're not exactly fluent in the language,
misinterpreted.
a little bit of
Like
research,
translation, I don't really know what
You'll-
to do.
you'll very
know.
quickly see that it's just an obvious silly pun.
Most of you guys have been amazing, and it's been really great so far. So
That's what I think, at least.
I'll just bounce back soon. So don't worry about it. Thank you, everyone. 4 people, eh? That must have been
Yeah.
painful.
You really have to connect with 4 people. Are we going the right way?
Like, connect 4.
Yes.
Okay, 8. Get it? Because he's gonna eat it. So 8. Nice number.
What are you doing? Oh.
I don't think you should.
I love
a
Kronii's
question
puns,
like
man.
that.
Like,
Oh God! And I just want to
I think puns
the
puns
bottom
is
of
like
this.
cla-
I wanna
you
get
can't
down
go
to the
wrong with a
bottom of
good
this,
pun,
you could
man.
say.
right. Everybody loves a good pun.
Yay! Love it.
You either laugh at the pun or you're laughing at the
So it was
person
not
saying the pun.
all
You know.
in vain.
Either way, somebody's getting a
Because
laugh
we're
out of
fun.
it.
Love it.
That's the genius of puns. And I appreciate this nice little pun compilation here. Thank
Improve
you.
your jokes.
It's great.
That
I
ones
love
are
it.
Really funny.
Thank you.
Okay.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This shit is fucking. I mean, I have no words for it, man. This is the saddest fucking attempt to cancel someone. Over a pun. How sensitive do you have to be to cancel someone over a pun that they made 5 years ago? This is like I said at the start of stream. This is like some Taiwan is a country level of dumb fuckery. Like it is like such a harmless, non-consequential, non-controversial. Well, I guess calling Taiwan a country would be considered controversial in China, but for the most part, it's not. These aren't controversial things to say. Most of us recognize Taiwan as a country, okay? But yeah, I mean, the very, very silly situation overall.